my mother never showed me love, okay? I can remember being a little girl and my mother coming to me and hugging me and holding me like a mother should and telling me, I love you. I don't remember that. And I realized that every time I got into relationships, I would always like struggle with being affectionate. I would, I would just not show it. I felt it, but I just couldn't show it. Another thing I noticed was, when my mother got impatient sometimes, she'll just be like, what I done? And she'll just start wailing and she'll start yelling at me and saying some hurtful words sometimes that just would really not make anybody feel good, and it's all because you want me to hurry up instead of saying, can you speed it up? And I noticed that when I started to get into relationships, I would do the same thing. And of course, it is not my fault that as a child, I picked up all those negative traits about her. We are not responsible for all the trauma and all the things and the abuse and the words, and challenges that we went through and we were put through and forced to go through as children. Okay, it is not our fault. However, we are, when we become adults, totally responsible for rewiring our brain and changing those habits. Okay, because let's say if your mama never taught you, when you're sitting at the table and you need to burp, cover your mouth, turn the other side, say, excuse me. When you're 25, you're not going to just be burping aloud on the table, You got to rewire that. You got to change that. You got to relearn that, if that makes sense. And it applies to everything. We create our own destiny, you guys, It's important to know that if you don't have any friends, it is important that when you talk to yourself, you're saying kind things to yourself. Because if you don't have anyone around you saying anything to you or providing you with support or, kind of watering you like a plant to help you blossom, then you need to do that for yourself. In Genesis, in the Bible, Genesis 1, when God created the world, he created the world with the words, let there be light, right? And there was light. The Bible also says that we were created in his image. Okay, so those are two very important points right there. With that being said, if we're created in his image and he created the world with the words, that lets you know how powerful your own words are. So whatever you're speaking to yourself needs to be positive, because your words have the power to build or destroy. And so a lot of us don't understand that we create our own destiny, okay? It don't matter what your mama said. It don't matter what your daddy said. It don't matter what your sister said you can't do. It don't matter what your friends say. It don't matter what those bullies said. It don't matter where you came from, okay? All that matters is where you're going. Just keep moving forward. That's all you need to do.